And welcome back to Assassin Sunday. I'm Ollie. I'm joined by Dan Murgatroyd. How you doing, Dan?
Well, thank you. How are you?
Doing alright, I suppose. Yeah.
Plodding along.
Yeah.
So yes, we be returning to Middle Earth.
Yes. And Mordor, and the shadow thereof.
Yes, in the year of the game edition, that is.
Yeah. I'm trying to put live now in the group chat, and it just keep auto-corrected me to Liverpool.
Liverpool.
Liverpool. Oh.
Yeah, we're going to Liverpool, are we?
Okay. And right, let's check the audio.
Hang on a minute. Sorry, I've just spotted on the Sapphire. There's one just above us. Someone has nicked our name. Assassins Sundays, and have just done AC2 on the Sapphire on Hawk's Discord. Oh dear,
Right.
oh dear.
Well, looks like we've got. Well, we've been doing it for 2.5 years.
Yes. Oh dear, oh dear.
Okay, let's All right. I seem to be coming through clearly. You are.
I should hope I'm coming through clearly.
Yep, you're coming through clearly.
Excellent. That is the game coming through clearly. Aha!
I'm just
Don't know what
checking that now. Yep, it is.
Excellent. Doing it again. Mr. Burns' fingers are being done.
Yeah.
I am the bright lord of Mordor.
Because this is the way.
Drives back the darkness.
This is the way.
Through the fog of night to avenge those long betrayed.
Brand the War Chiefs. 0 out of 5 branded. Okay.
What was that noise?
Yes.
What was that noise?
I don't know. I don't know what noise you're hearing. We're just standing here.
Okay, let's go.
If an Uruk gets killed in battle, he obviously wasn't worthy of victory.
Right. Did we finish getting revenge on all the things from last time?
I believe we did. But let's check. Yeah.
Yes, we seem to have
Vengeance was achieved.
required vengeance.
Okay, so
Tower
let's capture
mission.
more strongholds.
So that one. Oh, there was one orc last time that just was annoying us so much, and I think we barely got him in the last couple of minutes.
Yeah.
Those are ours.
Stay on your guard. It might come back.
Lawless disorder as opposed to lawless order.
lawful disorder. I mean, the opposite would be lawful order. But those are superfluous adjectives.
Yes.
It's like saying edible biscuits.
Yeah. Or River Avon, which translates as River River.
Yeah.
How does the River Nile?
Doesn't the Gobi Desert also mean desert?
Yeah, as does the Sahara. That's an unclimbable bit. Yeah, most deserts and most rivers seem to translate as just river, river, desert, desert. There's quite a few hills out there as well.
Really?
Yeah. You're deciding you want to fight at Fortress, are you? Nope! Run away!
I have
Exercising the best part of valor, as demonstrated by brave Sir Robin.
Yep. Well, we got more important things to be getting on with.
I want to take a right turn. And just running. Almost like you cut the tail off of something giant.
running.
Any of you lot seen the ball? Probably I'll get a promotion.
Suffer me now! Ooh, one of our captains is nearby.
Tools for the task. Take control of the region and construct a forge tower in defiance of the Dark Lord.
You will never leave this land. I will bind your soul to Mordor. You will find no release, no peace, no victory. You will never see your family again.
Mordor will be mine. Your threats will turn to dust as I take everything from you. Your ring, your armies, your power.
Wait, no, that what?
That's not natural. Hit his leg! Where did he come from?
Yeah. I'm sure more orcs will appear as they get slaughtered. Yeah, there's a load coming up there.
How'd he just appear like that?
Remember, you can just hold circle to brand. It's not as quick, granted, but that also works. Oh, got a brand some near the battering ram now. Why? Why is the battering ram over here?
I mean,
What is it battering, for God's sake? At the top of a hill! Grant!
here, Grom.
A bit small for Grant, granted. You bastardos! Oh, Grant's on fire!
Oh,
That's not good. Remember, no focus. running low on health. They're all ours. Okay, there's an archer up on top of the tower.
How much door is too much door? Well, all I can say is we could use more door.
Yeah.
Protect both war machines. It burns like fire. It's because it's on fire.
It is very much on fire. Well, there's a load coming at you from the side here.
So wait, you have to protect both Colonel Rhodes and Norman Osborn?
Norman Osborn was Iron Patriot, not War Machine.
What was there a second war machine? Oh no, don't go to him.
I think there's 3 or 4.
Oh, he does say, yeah, actually that doesn't work. Norman Osborn was the Iron Patriot.
Yeah, and the Iron Patriot suit was never a War Machine suit. It was a an Iron Man suit.
I've completely neglected the other war machine.
Yes, I noticed. I was going to point out that we got distracted by Marvel Minutia.
Damn you, Marvel Minutia!
It's a surprisingly fun line, isn't it, Marvel Minutia?
Yeah.
Yeah, the loss of some base game functions really do make this harder.
Yeah. Since they're doing alternate universes in MCU now, I want to see Spider-Man freak out at the sight of Norman Osborn, but it turns out he's just the Iron Patriot.
We've yet to have a proper Spider-Man freak out over his Norman Osborn being a supervillain.
Defeat Booball the Gentle. Oh, I was telling Dan about a gentleman in Moscow. I finished reading.
Looks like you've got him there.
What are your thoughts? Yeah, it was a very good. It was a very good book. The ending seemed a bit. But in vague terms, what did you think? I mean, I like the implications of it. I just would have liked to have seen a little more of it written out.
You might want to use the ring.
Ah, yes. Fuck.
I think you've got... This is the last one.
Fuck. Not that it mattered.
Well, time to retry the mission.
Bugger. Oh, we're going right from defeat Booball the Gentle.
That's good, I suppose. And also more health, I imagine. Behold! Elf!
Huh.
Yeah.
Your kingdom was crushed beneath the might of our dominion. There is nothing left for you.
That guy does not look gentle. No, he doesn't.
By Orc standards, he might be. Ah, Combat Master. Remember, when the ring's active, they don't have any of their immunities.
Oh, god damn it. Oh.
Thank you, ally.
Yeah.
Also, you're invincible when the ring's active. Fuck off!
Yeah. Behold, Elf. Behind Elf, John Favreau. Oh, behold, John Favreau in the 2000s. Be like,
I am Lord here. These towers are built in my name. All
Yeah.
here,
My God, there's something really weird about how he looks in these cutscenes.
yeah. Kelly B.
Kelly B.
That's what the orcs sing as their pledge of allegiance to him.
Yes, Kelly B.
And mounted for all Mordor to see. Your skin will fly.
Oh, it's taking you away from the rune that you just got.
Oh, bucket.
There will be no limit to my power. All will tremble before the white hand of Mordor.
This came to mind because Seb said, "Behold." There's actually a new mechanic in Magic the Gathering's new set called Behold a Dragon.
Ah,
You reveal a dragon for your hand, or just say "Behold" and point to a dragon.
okay, I think have we built all the towers? I think we have.
Yes. We've got some pieces to pick up off the bed, and some ring missions, and violence. And also the sword rune is only showing up on the mini-map. That's strange, it normally shows up on the big map. That, or it's in exactly the same place as a mission and it's being overrun. Yeah, it's just across that gap. Because that was one of the war machines. Yeah, it's just not showing up.
Nobody associated with a giant tower could be an evil man. I've overheard people playing Magic. The things they say is probably how Yu-Gi-Oh! Sounds to people who don't know it. It all just sounds like nonsense. Okay, but have you seen anyone summon Count Cornelius Cheddar yet? And set up the cheese tasting phase.
That's
That was a Pros ED skit. He has a Magic the Gathering adjacent card game he invented for his skits, which seems to be themed around cows and dairy products.
yes. You sent it to me, and I then sent you a I'm trying to remember what it's called. A mystery booster pack card. Wraith Vision
Oh yeah.
behind you. Yeah, but I sent you a mystery booster pack card that borrowed from it somewhat.
Yeah.
One of these scum occasionally did what I told them, and didn't just look like they were waiting to stick a knife in my back. What I want under my command are soldiers who are courageous, disciplined, and deadly. I guess 1 out of 3 ain't bad, as long as I can point at someone else for them to kill.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Names make Yu-Gi-Oh! Players sound silly. They're like lovely lady effect. Shoddy construction.
As a Magic player, I get to do things like "Behold, a dragon," or go, "Nope, I counter that spell."
There is a
Does it result?
I don't know if I told Seb this, but there is a Lord of the Rings crossover pack, and there is a Shadowfax card, and on the card it explains the meaning of haste, the effect.
Yes. One of the greatest meta jokes imaginable.
I could say that while playing Blue Eyes in a particularly flamboyant way. Behold, a dragon!
That would be Blue Eyes Toon Dragon, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Brand or kill.
This seems easy. Though, remember, to recharge the ring is branding orcs.
Oh, okay, yeah. Motherfucker. Oh, that was a captain. Huh.
Hold it! He came from nowhere!
That's our captain you're wailing on.
Kill the traitors!
You can probably just circle that one. That also works.
Huh. Betrayal. I love it when orcs take the moral high ground. I have the high ground.
And never has it tasted so good.
Ah.
Time to murder cranes and Shadowbrand 2 archers. It doesn't matter so much. Murder! We have no elf shot. They also, for the Lord of the Rings set, have 9 different Nazgul artworks.
It'd be like if that orc who tried to kill Merry and Pippin got indignant about the fact that they tried to escape. Sorry, 9 Nazgul?
Yeah, for the Lord of the Rings set, because there are 9 Nazgul, and they have 9 different artworks in the set. The Ring Wraiths.
Get the traitors!
In the Lord of the Rings set, they have the different artworks.
Yeah.
Because ostensibly they are meant to look different or have identifiers. Ostensibly.
Yeah.
But there's an orc coming up behind you. Join my army!
And you.
The ring is charged. Excellent.
Now I don't need to brand any of you. But I still will.
I'm going to because I need to destroy all these siege weapons. Yeah. There was some controversy surrounding the Lord of the Rings set.
Really?
Yes, because Aragorn was black
Oh,
in the artwork.
well, I'd hardly call that a controversy. It was just...
Was amongst the some of the people, they were complaining a lot and like undermining Tolkien's legacy and stuff, and it's like, well, the Tolkien estate had to pass on it, so they were fully on board.
Yeah. To be fair, I did think he'd appear fairer. I thought they were going to be mad about that one ring.
Which one? The one of one ring. I've just sent Seb Shadowfax. So now he can know the meaning of haste. Yeah, but they did a one of one unique artwork, one ring that was only available in collector's boosters. Yes, someone famous did end up buying it. It was pulled by a man in Canada. I want to say footballer by the name of Cassius Marsh started saying he'd pay $100,000 for it. But by the time it was actually found, the bidding was ridiculous, and in the end, Post Malone bought it for $2 million.
Ah,
Thing is, that is no longer the most money spent on a Magic card.
bloody hell.
A pristine copy of Black Lotus recently sold for over $2 million. Grade 10 on grading from the original set. So, yeah, and there have been people out there saying, no, Yu-Gi-Oh's got the most expensive cards while listing things that barely get into 4 figures or 5 figures. And it's like, hello, we're on 7 figures currently. Completing ring missions makes ring better. Shock horror. Post Malone is an avid Magic player and is quite good at it as well, by all accounts. There's a funny story of when Post Malone started playing Magic, he just went into a local game store and casually bought $10,000 of stuff.
Yeah.
I would love to be able to do that.
Yeah.
There's a card I want for 2 of my commander decks. That's just come out in the new set, and to pre-order it is 70 quid each. Because it's going to see play in a lot of formats. Like there's a modern deck which it will be right at home in, and indeed will replace the cards that spark the modern deck if any of them are still actually running it. Which was Khan Liberated. It's going to see play in Standard just because it's strong. It'll probably appear in Legacy and maybe even Vintage, though with Vintage it might be a bit expensive at 7 mana. Not expensive at £70 in terms of money, their land bases can be over that quite easily. You're beating up your own orcs again. Oh, that's a large crowd of orcs. That's a Graug. Do you remember how to mount Graugs? I think we have Shadow Mount. We are dead because you don't get the chance against Graugs.
Yeah. Heck, that would be great for Yu-Gi-Oh! I have way more cards than I'm ever going to get around to play.
If you should fail, or should you triumph, who then will stand against the...
You know what? I'm gonna use the ring. I'll brand you all.
You were looking right at... My god, minimap tells you. Well, that was chaotic.
Yeah.
Kelly B.
Kelly
B.
B.
Why does it never get the tough orcs that we want? It always gets the crap orcs. The tower is taking damage. You stand before the tower. Get the crowd! Just X. Run! You're hungry, are you not, Kraug? And goodness, it's a normal one rather than a vomiting one, because those are a headache. Oh, the tower's...
That's a rancor, basically. I like how you kicked that one orc in the butt.
Yeah. I did put forward last week what would win. Cool! The Ghouls turned up to join in on this. Craziness. Remember, when you restart a mission, it restores you to full health. Unfortunately, I don't think you'll get to keep the crowd when the mission starts, but... I think we down... Oh, there's a captain nearby who's wanting violence. Oh, there's a couple of captains nearby wanting violence.
Your head out of your crypt, but I'll put you back in for good. Hold him down and I'll...
Ratadak the Crafty has escaped. My Ratadak's in the top percentile of Ratadaks.
Ah! The crafty one got away, who'd have thought, yeah.
Destroy the turncoats!
Let's see how you do. Why aren't more of them attacking him?
Because it's going by Assassin's Creed logic, where only one can fight at a time.
They show more
See that?
aggression against me.
Of course they do. You're elf. This is the honourable combat of finding the next war chief. Or firebombing. Either or, both are acceptable.
Oh no.
Don't forget, you could just circle and wail on him like that.
Just try me.
Okay, it looks like you're going to need to grab him to get that to work. Because, of course, it's not going to let you actually grab the one you want, is it?
Kill the traitors!
Lava
They're all-
last battle.
Last battles! Gain intel.
Goth Ravager.
Stop ravaging the Scots, damn it! They've had enough being stuck with the English.
Huh.
Ground broke loose and now someone's gotta go get it first.
This might be a little too early to have activated the ring. Especially if you keep heading your own orcs.
Yeah.
Those are yours. Okay, to the side. Bastard!
What did he just do?
This one should hopefully go well, and well done, you've recharged the ring already. Took less than 2 minutes. Okay, there's more coming from the north. So that way. Wow, you're really latching onto that one orc. Might as well grab the Graug. It's probably to the north you needed more. Oh, you're rather rapidly running out of orcs, but you have 18 seconds. Who brought a Kraug to this tower siege? And who let the elf get on top of it?
I just,
Oh,
I just imagine the ring has a USB-C.
yeah. Okay, we've held the tower. Well done. Thank you, Grauk. I don't need you anymore.
Okay, now what? And there's more ring missions, but
There's also more collectibles.
yeah. How long do I have?
18 minutes.
Okay, well the closest thing is another ring mission.
Ignore me.
Ignore me.
You're actually getting further away from it. Hey, nice. You got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, here we are. Gotcha.
You couldn't do that if you'd actually tried.
Yeah. The messenger is being sent along with many decoys to coordinate an attack against one of your towers, dominate them all, to find the location of the explosives and foil their plan.
You think you're gonna do? Brand 10 messengers before they get away. Time for running!
Keep him off balance! Take his limbs!
Damn it.
Almost had him.
Yeah.
You know, shame you can't do a brand chain.
Given the mini objective is to do a brand chain,
Ah,
try pressing circle when the square comes up. Anyway, you're gonna need to start chasing after them. And refill some arrows. Find one, follow it, go from there.
Get behind him! There, above us!
Okay, you've got 4.
I've never lost!
Okay, you've run past one. That seems like a good target to go for.
Come on.
Go, run and grab the other one. You don't have elf shot. Just... One got away. Okay. Starts at the very good beginning. It's a very good place to start.
I have heard that.
Yeah, it's not an easy one to get back to for a restart, is it?
No. Oh.
Someone's sneaking about. I don't think. It came from nowhere.
Oh. Come on, come on, come on. Ah.
Got him. Lávate las manos! Okay.
What did he call me?
I believe he was meant to say Targ, but I believe actually it was you can't,
Ah.
rather than what it sounded like.
Yeah.
Grab those arrows next to you. Okay, you get the arrows. One is above you.
I should be able to at least see the rest from above.
The circle, yeah. Okay, turn around, because most of them are past you.
Oh, bugger.
Yeah, this is why. Can you get that one there? Okay, chase it. That first one got away from you.
Ah. Yeah, pressing circle when square comes up does do the shadow brand thing. Although the shadow strike chain is a lot more fiddly than I remember it being.
Yeah. See how far the mission takes you away?
You know what? I'm on the point.
Okay.
I don't know if, well, how long have I got now?
9 minutes. Give it a go. Kelly B also seems to run slower than Talion,
Which is remarkable, really.
given that he's an elf.
Yeah.
Ooh, some intel.
Think you can take me?
That was inadvertently hilarious.
Yeah. Yep.
Just a double. That's for hitting me in the back. Twice, I might add.
Yeah. Most unsporting.
Poor form, poor form.
But we are betrayed,
Next time I
says the orc. Well, the Uruk.
I'll kill you! He's like me running.
That is our captain saying, I'll kill you. Which seems about right, frankly.
Yeah.
Beware the Graug. Seb, all these circles make a square.
Yeah.
Makes about as much sense as all these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle.
Huh. Take control of the stronghold by dominating the local war chief.
I will force the light into these Uruks. They will forsake their war chief, and in turn, he will forsake Sauron. All will serve
Oh,
me.
without raising the alarm. Better than without being spotted. An important distinction for those with a disadvantage against with stealth.
Our archers can kill from so far away, their target is dead before we even see them. Yeah, they take away all the fun. They need to learn to let a few go by, so I can bash them.
Orcs complaining they don't get to do enough murder.
You smell something on the air? I only smell menfolk. That's because I haven't eaten in a
Are there any normal guys living in Mordor? There were.
Or there will be.
We're gonna cut you to ribbons.
Oh, wrong.
That was one of the supporters, but thankfully there are others.
Like the weekend.
Kill him! Kill him!
Oh, mother.
Raise the beat.
That's your orc! Circle! Circle!
Ready to die?
And no, there aren't any normal people in Mordor. The area is cursed. There will be humans who live there at one point. Talion being one of them.
But they don't really live in Mordor so much as in spite of it.
Yeah, the outcasts are the main ones who live in Mordor, and that does not go well for them. Hit him with your sword! Worf in a sports game. Death to the opposition!
Yeah, we will win at any cost.
Well, he was ordered to get more into the spirit of it. That's one of your things, but there should be some more nearby, higher level most likely. Yeah. Worf told to get into the spirit of baseball. Death to the opposition!
I mean, they have volcanoes, that should mean fertile soil. They could grow some nice wine in Mordor. I know, such a waste.
Careful the other way. I wouldn't trust wine grown in Mordor, because the ground itself is cursed. So. Get in.
Oh, screw it. That's where Sauron went wrong. He launched his war in a place that was cursed.
I would argue where he went wrong was no, just drop down. I mean, yes, that is technically what I said.
Yeah. Technically correct.
You are mine!
Insurrections are a joke! Face us in the open! Face your end!
Alright, you got it.
I have a ring of power. Also, I'm an elf.
Man stupid to fight near Dark Lord! Man die!
I'm not a man, I am an elf!
I'll break every weak little bone in your body, Shrek.
Oh wait, we're supposed to dominate the war chiefs.
But weakening him is a vital part of domination. Remember, with defeating them, Circle is your friend. There goes the timer, but keep going for the moment. Oh, the wrong one!
Yeah. Oh, and again, my thumb happened to be over those buttons when it. Oh. Oh, this isn't going great.
Which is annoying because the guy, if you can,
Kill me if you must, but I will
Oh.
never serve filth like you. Sauron is Lord, and your followers will suffer.
Well, that was lucky.
you are mine.
That'd be a funny sketch. Orcs with mildly threatening dialogue. I'm going to make you feel very upset.
I'm writing to the Times.
Stop the darkness. You will become what you seek to destroy.
The local constabulary will hear of this.
Darkness. The light of Eregion will shine anew in the land of shadow.
Alright, your turn. I'm going to insult you to your face.
Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries. Now go away, or I shall taunt you a second time. Because apparently, the orcs are actually French.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if I can do the ring mission. Because helpfully it put me here.
Yeah.
I'll get it soon enough. I like the sound of that.
Get ahead of them.
Kelly, you feel so slow.
Which is ironic given that slow motion is not actually an option.
Well, I got the chain off, thankfully.
Hooray!
Hurry up! That was remarkably helpful.
Yeah. Okay, there's only one more. Yes!
From above! Now I've got to destroy explosives in 2 minutes. Yes! Yes! Now things go boom! Okay, he's behind things. Gonna have to be quick about this, though, because that ate a lot of time up, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Move! Move, Kelly B!
Kelly be taking his sweet time.
Kelly be slow today. Oh, Christ alive. Okay, got 3 out of 7 in half our time. That's not brilliant. That one's there.
I think he can do it.
Yeah, I'm just saying that the timing has not gone great so far. Okay, this one's nearer.
Oh, there it is.
So 30 seconds to do this one, which I can see from here.
Well done.
Thank you. That is a surprisingly stressful mission.
Oh. Collectibles.
Collectibles! We will collect the balls, for they are collectibles.
They stinking pigskins don't deserve to keep their food or freedom if they can't fight us off. The bigger always gets more.
Ignore this, please. Ignore me! I am Kelly, who belong to me. You'll be back.
That's what I want to know.
Like
Torture
it
elves
all.
pulled out of a vat by some sort of dark sorcery. Orthark says that the first Dark Lord Morgoth made it with some elf queen in the forest. It's all hogwash if you ask me. Stories made up to keep us marching, keep us fighting their dirty wars. I reckon we were here before a lot of them, and we'll still be here when them and their stinking wars are long gone.
I mean, it's as valid as any other plan
Yeah.
or any other origin. Right,
One of
there's
the
one-
D&D character ideas I had was the onionist orc.
Mhm.
Well, he organised collective action because he realised that, you know, working conditions for orcs are not good. And they said they're all part of one great big thing, like kind of like an onion of trade, as it were.
You can never resist a good pun, can you?
No, I cannot.
You can't resist a pun, good or bad.
So he was the onionist orc. And he would just advocate for better working conditions for other orcs. Because are we not all from the same great fungus? I assume that's how all beings reproduce.
Dropped too many levels down then. Where's the ladder? Give me a ladder! Orc architecture is really irritating sometimes.
Yeah.
There it is.
Orc architecture, still somehow better than brutalism. Yep.
They've been around those spiders too long and been too far from the Dark Tower. They've forgotten who their lord is. They'll fill you full of southern grog until you go to sleep dreaming of too many legs and clacking fangs. And then, when you wake up hanging from the roof, they'll slit your throat just to see the big, black, juicy grin on your neck.
Well, we got some collectibles there. Should be the last of them. amazing. These wooden structures last several thousand years. Because they're the same ones that Talion has to climb all over.
Yeah. I mean, say what you will about Mordor, they've got a great preservation.
Yeah, or do they replace it plank by plank?
But then is it the same
A la,
structure?
a la the Ship of Theseus.
Huh.
What was that noise? I'm hearing
That noise was a man with a ring running around. Nope! Noping out of the ghouls. Not because they're tough, it's just I don't want to bother with them.
Yep. Silver persuasion.
Battalion of Berserkers!
Branding their lookouts.
I almost hit the wrong button, I'll be honest then.
Yeah. It happens.
Oh, no elf shot. Bugger.
a hunter who's good at hurling spears can fend off any prey that gets
Come
too
on.
close.
The geography.
You hear that?
Thank you. Come again. Hey. Oh, fuck.
Did I just hear something?
The
God.
jank.
A jank, we love it, but my God, is it inconvenient. As is the loss of focus. Oh God, is it? Fucking hell, really?
They're really not.
Apparently, you can't shadow strike from a window. The nerve, the cheek, the sheer injustice of it.
I don't care what it was.
Oh Christ! I was hoping to be able to shoot up to that guy. No. Yeah, some of this geography is going to be causing us absolute hell. Like I've not got anywhere near enough time to hit another 3 archers in any.
But they were right fucking there.
Yeah, but I still needed another one after that.
That's the thing that slightly annoys me about time limit missions. Is like, if you run out of time, it doesn't matter how close you were or how inconsequential it would have been to do the thing.
Yeah.
Whatever it was, he doesn't dare face it.
Aye. Why did you reset to him?
No idea.
I'm glad it just... This won't kill you, but I need the arrows. Thank you.
Next person to cross my path gets it.
Gets what?
Hit.
Uh,
Do it. Do it. Do it. Blew it.
I don't like the sound of that. Maybe it was just rats. You still want to fight? I spotted him!
Doing better.
Is Minas Tirith regarded as one giant building or lots of smaller ones? Kind of has the same base. I think it is regarded as lots of smaller buildings. The miniature they built for the film of Minas Tirith was quite impressive.
To activate is up. I have no elf shot left.
Eliminate the berserkers.
I thought I stabbed a berserker right outside this window. Aha!
Battle forged. So, yeah. Is that all of the ring missions?
Yeah. The one ring to rule them all has been upgraded fully. Which should worry us more than it is.
Yeah.
Especially as Kelly B is already sounding a bit dictatory.
Yeah. I mean,
And
they follow this theme through the second game as well.
Yeah. I'm also just murdering entire armies of our own orcs as I walk past.
Just for shits and giggles. Lawless disorder. As opposed to lawful disorder. Or lawless order.
I shall purge this darkness, cleansed by the light. A new
I said
army
earlier
shall
that
take
that's
hold
a
in my
superfluous adjective,
army.
like edible biscuits.
God, I have to make 50 orcs kill each other in 4 minutes? Looks as if it's not going to start the timer until I've got them starting killing each other.
Yeah, like this is gonna require some setup, I think.
Unfortunately, I think the moment I brand any, they're going to start trying to kill.
Well, this is a fortress. I guess this would be a raise the alarm on purpose and stay in the crowd job. Or at least that's how I would go about it.
Wow. I'm already on 10 and 30 seconds. This is a spam this.
Sorry, what was that you said?
One of them.
I think
That
I-
is getting.
We both want to
Hello
kill each
again.
other, so one of us will be dead. And I think it will be me. That kills you!
For some reason I've been locked from posting on Twitch. That is,
Bastard, bastard, bastard.
oh yeah, the ring.
Not you. You. you, thank you.
Illegal crimes.
Okay, go. Find orcs. Activate them all. Send them off. If they can maintain the current rate, this will be over easily.
Yep.
Because even if ours die, it counts towards it.
Yeah.
As long as they're killed by other orcs. One more? They've done it. I just need to see where the bloody captain is.
They are
There he
false
is.
locks. Oh yeah, the ring. Imagine forgetting you have that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is good of you to call our weak. Now our strong shall repay you with death of your own.
Nah. Your strong are useless. See? Your strong are useless. They're my strong now.
What do we call this fortress-like building we want to keep? I know, how about we just call it a keep?
Or fortress. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, large explosion, thank you.
Fortunate.
Oh, crap, 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 crap!
I'm gonna stop you until those pretty pointy ears are a puddle of gore.
Oh no.
He's the war chief, so... But one of his bodyguards is dead, so... Yay?
With one ring, you can destroy the very foundations.
Okay. So I'll get that during it, so...
Barad-dûr. Will you erect on its ruin?
Barad-dûr 2, the good one.
Okay, that was actually a decent threat. Yeah.
Hey, we don't have to kill them all again! Did we ever actually work out what this guy was weak to? We should probably look at that. That might speed things along a little.
It might, yes.
Now,
That's... Grogburner?
now.
Grogburner again! Hang on, we've got this little thing called the Army of Sauron Bane. Combat finishers, immune to range and stealth. That's flipping helpful. I need to get the ring finished. Or some Caragors, just in case. Well, he's useless against Caragors. That's good to know. Of course, I forgot how hard Caragors are to mount when you can't slow time.
Indeed. But you've managed it.
By panic pressing at the last minute. Oh great, he hates Caragors.
I killed you once. Killing you again will be even easier.
Even though... Ah, for God's sake, Monster Slayer? Really? You, get over here. Well, this is going poorly.
Yeah.
Not today!
Just great! You've been in them caves near the hills. Cozy. I fancy one of them, you know, in retirement.
He's a strange one. Oh, bugger.
And now I can't go in on here. What the hell's going on? I want to see an orc with an irrational fear, like slugs.
Let me take him, master. I'll make him scream.
Oh, for God's sake, another one. Grogburner has escaped. Good for you, Grogburner, because frankly, you need to. That's like cider drink. That's like cider waster.
Yeah.
I am a cider waster. I waste it all of the day. Ooh-ah-ooh-ah-ray. Ooh-ah-ooh-ah-ray. I meant to brand him then. That was the wrong button. No! Damn it!
Oh. Hail Grogburner, the burner of...
Not mine,
Oh,
so that is
hail
a plus.
Grogburner, the burner of the grog.
Right. I need to charge the ring before I finish this mission.
The one has taken hold of you.
It would seem so.
The
To then
menace
just
of your
unleash a
fire
shit ton of
will
murder.
grow stronger.
Incorporated.
I gaze upon you in despair.
All shall know me and despair. Yeah, that's what you sound like, Lady G. Yes, I am heading. I'm also grabbing that rune because we only have 2 bow runes, so we might as well.
Yeah.
The ring is charged! Let's take the route that involves less immediate stabbing.
Okay, it seems to work
Let's
out.
stab
I wonder what the problem was.
There's only so many of Seb's puns the internet can take in a day. Okay, that makes us better when riding a monster, unfortunately. Now I'll just dominate a couple of you and open the map. Then run away!
Run away!
Run away! Run away! It seems like a helpful solution. Run away! Run away! To avoid this French Revolution. You're stuck in a nasty position. Why don't you take a short intermission? Have a drink and a pee. We'll be back for Act 3. Two. Because Spamalot is a thing. And continues the trend of there is a Monty Python quote for everything.
Yeah. Why do orcs have sandbags? I don't know.
Sorcery! They've betrayed us! Cowards run.
Ugh, cough, cough. I need to kill you, I need to kill your bodyguard. Well, I need to dominate you and I need to kill your bodyguard. But first, I need to equip a rune. Will it be useful? Probably not. Oh, we have multiple wounds. Killing blow from stealth, riding a monster. That seems like the best one of the options. The elf was here, and now the elf is gone. Explain!
It's a monster! Kill it! Kill it!
It's a maniac on the floor.
Hail Grog Burner, the burner of the grog. Oh, he's dead.
Hey! Once I'm done flaying you, I'll fly your skin as a banner!
I haven't seen yesterday's Doctor Who. Oh, did Doctor Who start up again?
I haven't yet.
I still haven't seen the Christmas special.
I am not a big fan of it in some ways. There's just some bits that I feel like, oh, really? That's a bit too...
Yeah.
Some of it I would say on the nose. Hey! I haven't done that in a while.
Yeah. 50 hit combo as well. Well done.
Thank you. I've just got a rune that gives us a 97% chance to refill health on a 30-hit streak.
Yeah.
Strong! You have a dark heart! Finish me, evil one!
Do you see me? For the Bright Lord!
You cannot resist my power, Silverhand. I can feel your rage, your hate, your pride. Your flames feed nothing but evil.
You know nothing of true power, Sauron. The light will always prevail. All who resist will be burnt by it.
Okay. So, we have this one, and then I imagine the next two are going to turn up, because we have only branded 2 of 5.
Yes.
Also, we still have a guy we need to kill.
I'm sure vengeance will be ours.
Where's the... Oh, going the wrong way. There's the one that we need vengeance on. Ugh. Damn it, we're probably going to get a rune that's too powerful for that. We've been awarded Miriam for the first time in this flipping mission. This flipping DLC. Apparently we got Miriam.
Miriam!
Wow, Miriam's a lot older than I thought she was.
Yeah, by a magnitude of several thousand years.
Yeah, just nice. Very nice, very old lady.
This war chief dares to shackle my followers. None but my enemies shall be imprisoned.
The rest of you had to survive an attack from the Grave Walker himself.
There is no Grave Walker. It's me, Celly B!
Coming back from a hunt, and I heard something weird.
Miriam was the name of the robot from a Planet of the Vapes that was going to be played by Miriam Margolyes. Ah.
Even if an enemy looks weak, you should kill it. You're right. The battlefield ain't no place for pity.
Yeah, I
A pity.
remember that. Planet of the Vapes.
To recharge Ring, because Ring is victory, Ring is life.
Yeah.
To the beacon!
No beacon for you today. Damn it.
I don't think any ogres in Lord of the Rings would represent both love and life. Huh.
Oh, he took it off at the elbow then.
Yeah.
Okay, he got killed just as I went to enslave him. Amusing. Hold upright, Lord. What? I'm stealthy, you know. No, that's not the one we want to kill. Bugger. This feels like a moment of practicing heavy stealth.
Yeah.
So yeah, just enslaved all of them via stealth. Heavy, but stealth.
If there are no witnesses, then nobody saw you.
Technically correct.
The best kind of correct.
Don't you talk to me about regulations. I sub-chaired the committee deciding you colour at the front of the book of regulations. We kept it grey. I chaired the subcommittee.
We
Oh, whatever.
both want to kill each other, so one of us will be dead. And I think it will be me. That kills you!
Gotta light the beacon!
Like the beacon!
No, you don't. No beacons. Gondor does not call for aid. Bugger!
Get the others!
Ah! I might have to do some runnage shortly. Run away!
Run away!
Brave Sir
There's
Robin,
light
lad.
stuff tiptoeing around but not making any special effort to go unnoticed.
Bravely
Now,
ran
light
away.
stealth is traditional stealth. Heavy stealth is when you eliminate all witnesses and are therefore technically undetected.
Yeah, heavy stealth is the kind of stealth that gets you a 0-star rating on the Hitman games.
No one can see you if there are no witnesses.
When danger reared his ugly head, he bravely turned his tail of flame. Bravest of the brave is he beats a very brave retreat.
Bravest of the brave, Sir Robin.
No, they saw the fire and went closer to the source of the explosion. To an explosive.
Yeah.
Gotta love the AI sometime.
Oh, Seb, did you hear that Linda McMahon gave a speech and kept referring to AI as A1? Have an A1 day.
Lámate las manos! Boom. Look, if he would tell the Dark Lord's secrets to me, he would tell my secrets to the Dark Lord.
Is Linda McMahon the one with the cabinet position? Yeah, she's the Secretary of Education, I believe. She's never worked in the field.
No, that seems to be a requirement rather than a hindrance nowadays in government. Never worked in the field you're representing.
After a battle, I need food and grog. Instead, we get nothing but a lot of noise from the boss. You'll get a lot more now.
Nothing but maggoty bread.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, I'm trying. Damn it!
Trick. Show me what you got, little talk. Let's make this fun. Hold still.
Why is ours discarding the armor? We're literally a smith. So why do we remove the armor from our follower? Also, there are human slaves in there. Oh crap. This could be very bad. I definitely did that in time.
Ranger that will surely earn me a rank.
Ranger? Kelly B's not a ranger.
I am an elf lord, you fool!
Your power is now bound to the One. It is is your bane, and you are doomed to unlife. Made in the fires of
Yada yada yada.
Huh.
Yada yada yada.
Dares to shackle my followers. None but my enemies shall
Like,
be
I
imprisoned.
know she means well. Kelly B thinks she's meddling.
Yeah.
Surprise!
That coward ran away.
Howard ran. I'm right here, mate. Oh, for God's sake.
Cowards run away.
Well, that's one free already.
I never want to have to be at the Overlord outpost again.
How about bees?
A large influx of bees should put a stop to that.
When I find the Uruk who tied me up, he's gonna wish he'd killed me. I've seen it!
Because the same voice actor did the two orcs, of the one who tied me up and the one who was tied up and the one who spotted me. It sounded like he betrayed me as soon as my back was turned.
Does the same voice actor do all the orcs?
No, there's a lot of voice actors for the orcs. It just happened that that one was the same one between the two of them.
Ah.
One of the voice actors is Matt Mercer.
Oh, yes.
It would have been entertaining if we had Mark Hamill do some orc voices as well.
Yeah, he could.
Oh Christ, not again. Indeed. Though I think people would be disturbed if they heard an orc who sounded like the Joker.
Only an idiot wouldn't finish me off. They'll all pass.
To be fair, if they did hear an orc, if there was an orc that sounded like the Joker, you wouldn't want to mess with him, would you?
No, I would not.
Lavate las manos. Give me info on the one who killed me.
So says Mark Hamill is apparently playing King Herod in the new Jesus movie with the weirdly stacked cast. It does have a really weirdly stacked cast.
Yeah. Though, I have good news for you, Ollie. We
Yeah.
can kill this guy with one stealth attack. The one who killed us last.
Excellent.
Which is good news to an extent.
Yes.
Does mean if you're the one left to do vengeance, you have to be stealthy.
Yes, there is that.
Just right. Now we need to pretend that we're not all dried up husked That's the people who long ago gave up on love. Leela, you're going to have to do some acting.
Yeah.
Farnsworth.
I always feared he might run off like this. Why? Why?
Why did I break his legs?
Why did I break his legs? I think that's probably my favourite Farnsworth line.
I quite like her. I'm so glad I didn't live to see this day.
Uh,
Wait a minute! No!
just a week to Andor. Said saying Andor watch party next week. Yeah, I'm up for it.
I still haven't watched the first season yet, so
It is very good.
yes, the Bright Lord is powerful. The Bright Lord is also having a bad day. The Bright Lord has also spotted a rune I cannot place where it came from on the map.
Seb says in all caps, holy shit, watch it, you'll love it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's through lack of interest that you haven't got to it yet, though.
Yeah. No, it's just life. I need to. It's also as it's on my PS4 and the control from that isn't working, and I just have so many headaches when I try to transfer Disney Plus onto the PS5. I'm going to give it another try. I'm going to recruit some of these fuckers while I buy myself some time. Murdering more captains. In danger rears his ugly head, he bravely turned his careless men. But the brave as he beats a very brave retreat. I'm just gonna kill him. Grab this. Fear of burning. I mean, it's a sensible fear if we're honest.
Yeah. He says it makes all of the Star Wars look like a pile of puke. Well, I don't know that I'd go that far. It does kind of damn much of the rest of the franchise by contrast, though. I don't know if I'd say pile of puke.
Idiot elf! Your kind is soft! I knew you would come to rescue this filth! There is no room for weakness in Mordor! We will eradicate you!
There is no mercy in this dojo.
Joe, we don't even know what a dojo is.
There is no tolerance in this dojo.
There are no elves in this dojo! Get climb. Kelly! Kelly B! Climb!
Kelly B. There is no weakness in passing sight.
Hey. Fine.
Oh, perfect. Ah yes, the One Ring renders your precious immunities useless. Useless, I say.
Yeah, though his immunity was not to this, it was to stealth.
wants to kill Master, Glob will die.
No, Glob does not want to kill Master. Glob is recruiting Master.
Hand away from me, elf king.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Not submit.
we're good.
I was wanting to kill the others before them, though. For runes! Runes!
Runes.
And also, as I had used a fair number of executions on them.
Your victories are hollow. Every step you take brings you closer to your doom.
You speak from fear. Udun slips from your fingers so easily. There is nothing I cannot take from you.
Okay, I was reasonably sure that the Dark Lord Answers is the final mission.
Oh. Let's do this then.
Yeah, I'm going to charge the One Ring first, and then we'll switch.
Yeah.
Because I think we might need it. We lavate las manos.
The orcs are very brand loyal, aren't they?
Yeah.
So many prisoners contained.
Sorry.
Oh, I have to do this. I've ignored 2 opportunities to do it today already, but
Ha!
yeah. So I'm going to spend the last 5 minutes recharging the One Ring to rule them all because
Yeah.
it needs a good recharge.
Show me reveal to me the One Ring.
What kind of adapter does the One Ring use? I want.
Whatever it was can sort off. If it comes back, we'll kill it again.
It probably wouldn't be something new. It'd probably be one from the 80s or earlier.
An old
Wouldn't
Dell laptop charger that slots through the middle of the band.
I was thinking a SCART cable or something. Well,
No,
perhaps
a
even a
TV aerial thing.
Yeah. Okay, we've recharged the One Ring to rule them all. One Ring to find them.
One Ring to bring them all.
And in the darkness bind them. In the land of Mordor where the shadows lie.
How do shadows lie? They don't speak. So,
I think it's would be lie down rather than lie as in opposite of truth.
oh, a YouTube channel that hadn't been active for ages recently became active again, called Ask a Ninja.
How bizarre.
Yeah, and one of the questions I remember from the old days is, "Do ninjas lie?" And he said, "Only in weight." And I don't mean in terms of lying about our weight. I mean lying in wait for you so that we can kill you.
Yeah.
Look upon these war chiefs.
So I remember asking him, yeah, it's back.
Serving the Dark Lord.
He's doing it again.
Betrayed us. Now they will die on their knees like the true cowards they are.
Sauron means to show his power.
Ninjas said go on top. We did. Ninja Palooza.
I will not let this pass.
30 days, 40 cities, nobody saw us.
I didn't see you in class today at Ninja School. Thank you. I'm not activating the One Ring at this paltry time. Lavate las manos! Brand or kill remaining hostile Uruk. I'm thinking we're going kill. Branding you, I need the help. You can die.
Hold off, the other coming.
I'm going to pause as I have less than a minute, so
Yeah, I'll go ahead and kill the share play.
I will go to the share screen. And I'll set a timer in case my memory was wrong and this is not the last mission. And now you have to hold off Uruks until the remaining war arrives. I'm surprised I did that first one in under a minute, just from the chaos of it, but here we are.
Oh, there's more coming from this way.
A lot more coming from this way. No, this is a paltry time to activate the One Ring. I'm not even in danger. However, once War Chiefs arrive, yes, the ring will be active.
We will end your terror in Mordor! We will end your evil!
Whose way?
This may be the royal way.
Not a chance! Don't even try it!
I like how he's saying, not a chance, don't even try it, and you're here just going. See if you can press the triggers, the buttons in again and end it early.
No, it won't. It's not letting me do it.
It's not it's not like a good God of War rage.
Nah.
Oh, and now the other one appears.
Stupid thief! You stole from the Dark Lord! Your confusion on Uruks! You're a monster!
Will you give me the choice of death? Or will you corrupt me too?
Yep. The indignation is always funny. It is, yeah. Either that or the football. You lied to me. Oh, yeah, I always found the indignation of Tarkin when he finds that Leia's lied to them quite funny. She lied to us. Of course she did. She's your enemy.
Yes. And unlike you, they have to survive by secrecy. You survive by being a git.
Right.
Are you recharging the ring?
Yeah. Lord Vader, she hurt my feelings.
I love the, I think it was Robot Chicken who did it, where it was, when she said Dantooine, it was, just, there you go. Fire upon Dantooine, and they're talking, go, no, wait! And then it cuts and you see the Tarkin residence on Dantooine.
Yeah.
Get immediately annihilated.
Robot chicken. Ah.
And then it goes, you know I had a place there. You've been there. Could you imagine if she'd said Coruscant? Would they have been quick to to shoot at Coruscant?
Well, apparently the shooting at Alderaan carried a lot of consequences.
Yeah, unsurprisingly, because Alderaan is one of the most powerful worlds in the core, and is peaceful. Despite once having a fleet of, having enough super weapons to cause some real quite large problems for the galaxy.
No,
Yeah.
again.
The one you want's on his knees, so you might as well just keep slaughtering normal orcs.
Stay away, demon! Do not touch me with your wicked magic!
No.
This next one is the final one, going by the name, the True Lord of the Ring. You might want to recharge the ring before you go to it.
Yeah.
He comes back. I'll kill him then. Kill the turncoat! Split his skull!
Blunt the knives, bend the orc.
Ah.
Sneaking about.
Brand their faces and I don't know. The true Lord of the Rings. Oh, the temptation to press down is so but I don't want to kill a war chief.
Yeah, I don't think it'll let you kill a war chief.
Right, those are all mine.
We still have some vengeance to eke out.
Ah, yes.
Onto the army. There should... Yes, there's 2 of them. And down. Yeah. This one we can just stealth kill. Yeah, before we can fight the Dark Lord, we have to get our vengeance.
Yeah.
Thrak.
Hmm. Is that both of the ones who killed us?
Oh,
About
there's
it.
the one.
Yeah. It's what's the name of the other one that killed us? Yeah, no, they're
Oh,
both.
they are both here.
But Frack the Blue is sort of good, is immune to stealth and is immune to range. So remember, circle's your friend. He is.
I am so disappointed. You seem to be breathing again.
Burn, Orky, burn. Just going. You can dominate him and then kill him. Levate las manos! Gain intel. Yeah. Doesn't matter on who.
Vengeance.
Gurthan Orkoth.
Now run up and prepare for stealth. There, he's in.
Vengeance has been achieved.
And now to keep charging the ring.
Ah, yes. Well, we're in an ideal place to do that.
Yeah, you just need to find orcs to dominate, which I think might be a problem because you control most of the map now.
Even so,
He is the only enemy nearby, and that was ours.
Okay. Let's go somewhere else for a bit, see if there are more. Find orcs to dominate. Sounds like a dating site for orcs. Yeah. Ah.
Well, it's not an orc, but it was a centaur on Tuesday.
Yep. That was a thing that happened.
A minotaur and a centaur met in a village. There's some to your right. That's got to be what, like 2 hours real time from meeting to surprise match.
Yep.
El Toro.
Ah. I didn't realise it was until I had arms. I thought they were horses with human heads. Yeah, but we've decided that a centaur and a minotaur would have two kits. One would be half bull, half horse, and the other would just be fully
You were
human.
lucky to outrun me before. This time you're not going anywhere.
I'm reasonably sure you were the one who ran away. If if one of us did run away. All the orcs surrounding you are yours.
You think I forgot that one? Who do you know?
Doesn't seem quite so endless now, does he?
No.
Thanks for the health.
Yeah.
Off. Oh, there's some orcs on that level to the right.
Like it was meant, mate. That was thousands of years ago. Wait.
There we go. Now try not to die and accidentally get another
Yeah.
one we kill. Keep running. To your right.
Oh, we are actually.
We're still in combat, so go across the zip wire. We've lost your bags.
We've lost our bags. Do 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 do.
Yeah.
Mock the
That's
week.
us.
Welcome to our Dalek poetry recital. Mine is called Daffodils.
Exterminate daffodils.
Yeah. Alright. You're about to face Sauron. Once you complete this mission, the campaign will conclude. If you want to collect war letters, we got all the war letters, didn't we?
Yeah, we got everything.
The Dark Lord's forces are in disarray. With all of his war chiefs under your control, Sauron has come to challenge you in open combat.
Face me, Sauron!
As you wish.
I've never heard someone say something is in array before. Only ever
Will
disarray.
give me what is mine, Celebrimbor.
I have an array.
Flame deceiver! I am the true Lord of the Rings!
Ah, he said it.
Come die, thief.
I think Yeah, I think the game is mandating you use the ring here.
Yeah, basically, you. I think you basically. It seems like you're basically gonna have a very tough time hurting him if you don't. I like how he takes physical form for this situation. Yeah.
Yeah, at this point, he isn't the giant eye. That's not for another few thousand years.
Yeah, this is pre-Isildur's hand cutting.
I like how apparently you need to recharge the ring at this point.
But his health is gone.
We'll need to summon some followers. Just to help manage numbers.
Give in to the one.
Well on the orc. Slave. Oh. I think it needs us to use the ring again as part of the Oh no. There it is, you just needed to hit him once. Out of it.
Do you really think you can defeat me so easily? What's yours has always been mine.
Oh dear.
Purge us of these twisted lies! Destroy the elf!
Oh dear.
Oh dear,
but-
oh dear.
I distinctly remember this mission taking me a while. The ring is recharged.
One more cheese down.
Another one quite badly injured. Oh, another one's nearly dead, actually.
Yeah, and being set upon by our fellas. Or at least it wasn't until he killed them all. Come over here.
Nicely done.
Hello.
They're
Hang on,
dropping-
rings went to the race. Ah.
Damn it! I know we're not at a point where we'd be changing our equipment loadout, but it would just be nice if like one of them dropped to level 25 room.
Oh god. Yeah.
Yeah, keep going to recharge the ring again. Kelly, Kelly B.
Kelly, Kelly, baby.
There you go. Because you have a bad day, you're being murdered. Okay, 2 to go.
Oh, no, not you. Ah,
And then from behind him,
ah.
remember you can ground execute him before doing the traditional execution.
Yeah, that would probably be better. Oh no.
Sometimes that happens though. Just kill some of the normal orcs.
Oh, damn it.
We've still got branded orcs coming in to just regen health. This is a battle of the two armies. Slightly less impressive than the Hobbit one, but you make do with what you can.
Yeah. Oh.
You're gonna need to kill some normal orcs, because they're just simply outnumbering you, really.
Ah,
Or not. I'll shut up.
That's okay. Are you even trying to fool him? This is before Isildur took up the battle start. Yes, yes.
Oh, for God's sake.
Ah, wrong button.
Is beyond you.
Yeah, you definitely need to brand right now.
Fuck.
It should just restart at the last point of the boss fight. I hope.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Not going through all of that nonsense again. It seems that Sauron can only be hurt by them when you're using the ring. So you're going to need to dominate.
You doom yourself. You have lost who you were.
need to heal.
I know. Oh, for God's sake.
Well, he killed his own orc commander there. Thank you. Come again. That's rich.
Yeah, that is filthy rich coming from Sauron.
Sauron should, in theory, be able to see him, as he can see into the Wraith world without them in.
Yeah.
How do you think he fights Frodo so often? Okay, just kill those around. Because the next, because the next pass is just hit Sauron. Oh, for God's sake! Forgot just how long this boss fight. Oh, he's revived 2 of them.
We are bound together, Celebrimbor. You are.
I can't believe you betrayed I, who betrays people. Oh.
You forgot how this game likes to give us quick time events instead of proper Sauron battles.
Yeah.
Oops.
Your spirit is cursed, Celebrimbor, banished from the Undying Lands, and bound within Mordor until the One Ring is unmade.
This is the beginning of the game.
Finally, all will fear me and rejoice.
Ah.
As opposed to all shall love me and despair.
Yeah. Darth Maul. Ha. Complete the test of the ring to earn higher level rules and runes and prove you are the true Lord of Mordor. Okay, but we know you're not. We know how this story goes.
We literally just watched how this story goes.
All shall admire me and panic. Here.
Well, do you want to see what the Trials of the Ring are like? It's the go to play Trials of War. That was it. I've not because I've not actually done it offhand. So it's the various challenges. Oh, this is like a full-on just do the whole thing.
Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, not right now.
Yeah. But yeah, that was the last of the DLC for Middle Earth: Shadow of Mordor. Dan, how was revisiting this?
It was good. It's just sort of like that last fight against Sauron is what we really wanted in the base game.
Yeah,
But
yeah, it felt very much like a correction.
yeah, because again, the base game ends on a 5-button quick time event
Yeah, yeah,
against Sauron, in which it's never actually made clear whether the Black Hand is actually another form of Sauron, like the Necromancer or the Gift Giver or the Flaming Eye, or whether it is just he's manifesting through a servant, which is just. But no, I find it's nice to come back to these after a while. It's just sort of like going round. And you can really see just how evil Celebrimbor actually is from the off,
yeah,
which is something to get when you come back to the others. You think it's only with the forging of the new ring, which is portrayed as Talion's idea.
yeah. No. Kelly B was too far gone long before Talion got anywhere near him.
Long before Talion got his bloodline even formed into something that's recognizable as Talion's bloodline.
Yeah,
Mordor still walked the earth when Kelly B was too far gone. Arwen might not have been born. Legolas might not have been born.
Yeah.
And both of them are closer to 3,000 than 2,000.
yeah. 2,500 years. That was how long from Isildur to Gollum.
Yeah. So the true Lord of the Rings is the riverbed.
Yeah, basically.
Because he had it longer than everyone else combined.
Yeah.
And the river's not necessarily he, they. They had it longer than everyone else combined.
I'd probably argue that Frodo is the least qualified to be the Lord of the Rings because he fell to the ring and he only had it for like a year, whereas Bilbo had it for like 60.
He had it for 21 years, roughly.
Oh, actually, yeah. I was thinking in terms of the movies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
fair
movies
enough.
are not particularly clear, but the time passage does actually happen in the
Yeah.
movies.
There's much
He's
less of
just,
a sense of urgency in the book.
yeah, I think is not very well sort of shown in the movies. It's why people think once you've lost the ring, you age rapidly. It's just like, no, Bilbo aged 20 years at an age in which hobbits don't generally reach anyway.
Yeah,
So he was 131 when we see him when they return to when they go to Rivendell.
yeah.
And given he was 111 when we saw him last,
Gandalf
and he had
spent 20 years in that library.
basically
Dude knows how to cram.
PhD student there.
Yeah,
To be fair, he's looking for records that are over 2,500 years old.
yeah.
So the dude had to probably read the entire stack, and he's looking for like a single page, even amongst all of those records from that time.
He had to investigate the other 33 rings of power. Oh,
Yeah, well, there's the other 19 main ones, and then countless lesser rings that were made as practice, which ostensibly aren't infected in the same way as the 19 main ones.
yeah.
And it's one of those that Gandalf thinks Bilbo found.
And the 34th finding of the 34th ring of power. Oh yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's a YouTube poop called Lord of the Things.
yeah. But it must be terrifying for the rest of the world and sort of like these realizations that there is just a small area of hairy-footed people who like food and drink. But every time one of them leaves the Shire for any length of time, several world-changing mystical artifacts will be found.
They're just very good at doing that.
Yeah, because Bilbo, in a very short space of time,
Sting.
helped locate multiple swords from the First Age, including Gandalf's Glamdring and Orchness. This in there. Then he personally found the One Ring, and then he found the Arkenstone under the nose of a dragon.
Yeah, I mean, treasure hunting skills to be envied.
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah, but what he'd be known for mostly in the show is being a bit of a troublemaker.
yeah.
But he went on his adventures and he's giving the kids ideas. And he came back while we were selling all his goods and he gave us stinky gold to get it back.
Apparently, he was very generous with his money, though.
Yeah.
So
Unless
they
you were
kind of tolerated him. Unless your name was Lobelia Sackville Baggins.
Or just Sackville Baggins in general.
Yeah.
Lavinia in particular.
Yeah.
You know, I found her once leaving with all the silverware.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sackville Baggins is.
I do believe, though, that in the Return of the King, that it is mostly the money of the Sackville Bagginses that goes to rebuilding the Shire afterwards.
Yeah, that is true. They do have their little bit of redemption.
I also am under the impression that they're dead by this point.
I think Lobelia is still alive. At least, Oh, I seem to remember that Lobelia Sackville Baggins is seen after the Scouring of the Shire. I could have that wrong. I only read the book the once, and it was a few years ago now. I should reread that.
Let's be honest, it's a good contender for Tomb Raider.
Yeah. Well, we will get to that, but as soon as we're confident that we can... I mean, how do we do that? Do we do that in terms of the whole thing, or Fellowship Towers Return?
Yeah.
I mean, and obviously we'd have to abandon the recap format and just discuss it in very broad strokes, or we'd never get through it.
It depends on how many chapters we do at a time, because with Lord of the Rings, I doubt we could realistically read the whole thing in a week.
Yeah.
Or I doubt I could anyway.
I mean, I probably could if I had the audiobook and the physical book and just committed a lot of time to it. Yeah. Anyway, getting a little off track there, but Shadow of Mordor. It was fun to revisit this game, and I've not really done 100% of it before, so this was an interesting experience for me. I have done 100% of the next one, which we'll get to next week. Yeah, twice.
Yeah.
And that was before it was rebalanced to actually have that be a reasonable goal.
Yeah, but you haven't done the DLC, so
yeah,
that will be something new for you.
It will. And I'll just reiterate for anyone who might not have heard the story, I was just coming up on 100% completion in my uni dorm room, where a power cut happened that lasted less than a second, but it happened while the game was saving, so it corrupted and deleted my save file. And it had not been backed up online.
Yeah. Yeah, so it just screamed in anger at him.
Yeah. Fortunately, I had been rewarded XP boosts for playing the game, which I had never used because I didn't realise... Well, I hadn't been paying attention to that aspect of the game. So I didn't really know I had them. So the second time I did manage to do it a bit quicker.
Yeah. The second time.
Yeah. And also, I knew not to get the Bright Lord armor this time until you'd reached the level cap, because the way that game levels equipment was absurd. I don't know if it's different now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you for watching this week's Assassin Sunday. We hope you enjoyed seeing the rest of that DLC. We will see you on Tuesday on twitch.tv/eclectichawk for the continuation of a D&D campaign, and the following night we'll be discussing more Sherlock Holmes in Tomb Raider. We'll probably get through the next 2 stories.
Yes, depending how time goes. And then we won't be available next Sunday because we are both away.
Yes, so is
So,
Scepter.
yeah. So we will be returning with Shadow of War in 2 weeks.
Yeah. So we'll
Though the other 2 should still continue over both weeks.
yeah. So we
Though,
will see you then.
yeah.
Good night, everybody.